Hey there, my name's Brodi-Rose and I'm a graphic designer who specialises in brand identity for small businesses. I'll be showing you how to edit your new suite of Canva templates. Canva templates are a great way for small businesses to build beautiful, professional and branded social channels. These templates will make your feed look hella profesh. Now, the benefit of using a suite of templates instead of a free template on Canva is that you get a whole variety of templates that use all of the same aesthetic. Instead of just getting one template, here you're able to get a whole bunch of editable templates as well as a guide tile. So, I'll be editing the Paris templates in this tutorial, which can be downloaded by visiting my website. This template comes in square posts, story size posts, as well as highlight icons that can all be edited in Canva. When you purchase access to the template, you're given a PDF that includes a clickable link that takes you to this page. So my tip for the Canva editable templates is to always duplicate a copy of the template before you edit it. That way you've always got a copy of the original to revert back to. So what we're going to do right now is we will duplicate a copy of this page and we'll use it as an example. You will also receive a template guide. So if you have your own brand colors and fonts that you'd like to use, just spend 10 minutes going through the templates to update the style slide and templates to make it easier for you to use on the go. So I recommend at least going through all of the template slides and updating the user handle. So you'll see on these slides that we've included the user handle. So the template guide has clear instructions on the typography, the photography, the colors and the elements. You'll see here I've suggested filters for the photos and I'll show you how to apply that. Okay, the other tip is to make sure that you're updating the photos with your images. So the photos in the templates are free photos via Canva, but are simply just holding space for your own images. I'm going to show you now how to edit a text box. Simply double click on the text where you'd like to update it and you're basically typing over it. What we're going to do is we're just going to update this. I'll show you how it's done. Now if you want to enter down, you simply enter down where you'd like to. What I've done here is that I've aligned all of the fonts with the graphic elements or the photos. I don't recommend moving them around. It's part of the aesthetic that I've created as the designer. I'll show you how to change a photo. So to change a photo, you simply delete the image that you'll see is already there and it shows you a frame. So I simply hit delete on this photo and it shows you that there's a frame there ready to input your own photo. So you would upload that via that function here. I'm simply going to go to the photos. I'm going to search for a free photo that I can use. And for this example, I'm just going to show you how simple it is to drag and drop it into the frame that's already designed. So let's just use this photo and we're going to drop it in there. Now, to resize it or to move the image, you just simply double click on it and then you can move it up or down, or you could resize it if you needed to. So for this example, we're just going to move it down. There we go. Now, to apply a filter to your photos, you just simply, basically what I do for the filters is that I apply a filter to give it the same aesthetic as the other photos. So in the Paris template, I recommend using the whimsical filter. So to do this, I click on the image, then I go to the filter in the top left-hand screen. Now I'm going to select whimsical. I don't like the intensity, so I'm going to drop that down to about 10. I much prefer the 10. You'll now see that the photo visually matches the others in a similar aesthetic. My advice is to use the same filter adjustments to all of your images. So what we're going to do now is we're going to scroll down to another slide, this one here. So when you come across a locked asset, it means that the graphic element in place has been locked. A little lock icon will come up to indicate that it has been locked, but the text is still editable. If you need to update the colors to match your brand, simply select the locked feature. So I'm going to select that graphic element, I'll unlock it. I'm going to change the color. And then just make sure that you're locking the element again, that way it can't be moved or changed. But as you can see, I can still edit the text just by double clicking on it. So when you're ready to export your visuals to make a post, take note of the page that you're wanting to export. Then click the download arrow in the top right hand corner. So we're going to download page 7. Now for social media platforms, keep the ratio to 1080 by 1080 pixels, especially for Instagram. If you did want to export this graphic for an advertisement or another purpose, you could increase the size of the image, but for Instagram, I definitely keep it at 1080 by 1080. So we're going to select page 7, and as you can see, you can scroll down, you can just select that page and you can go done. You've now created some stunning visuals that will attract your ideal clients to your business on your social channels. As it downloads, it'll pop up and you'll see what it looks like. So you can now see that you've got this incredible designed post that you can take to your social channels. Now, if you love this style, I highly recommend getting the matching set of story templates, as it can be updated in the exact same way and allows you to post the same style of visuals to your feed. So you can access the templates by visiting my website, www.brodirose.com/templates. If you loved the video, hit subscribe and I'll talk to you later. Bye.